Okay, we should be off and running any second. Here we go. Yeah, absolutely beautiful. Nice and low delay. And I don't even have the streams messed up. Miracles do happen. Condor zoom is 4 times at 1080p.
He uses 960 54 times. That's what he does.
Okay, fair enough. I'm a 1440 by 810 man myself. I'm with BlueBlimp on that one. It is the best resolution. If you're playing windowed, that is.
Yeah, I get that. Alright, so we got a dire bat. Oh, that's Rat's really mad. Dire bat on 1-1 and maybe no way to open this Bloodshop. He's gonna have to spin the bomb. He hates spinning the bomb. He likes to kill. Oh, there's a bomb in the Bloodshop. That's good. In that barrel that he just blew up. So maybe we'll see if he's going to. Oh, if you're gonna kill for that.
Yeah, you're gonna go out of your way. It's a really, really nice start.
And I think
in that
you're gonna
Bloodshop.
go see him. You're gonna go see him kill the shopkeeper with his blood drum here. That's why you kill for the blood shop. You get kill on the 1-1 shopkeeper. Not much there unless that purple chest is any good. It's a heal spell. Oh lordy Jesus!
This is the ultimate setup. I hope these guys are screen watching because, oh boy, some of them haven't opened that blood shop yet.
Yeah, I think they're trying to figure out how they want to do it. I
don't think there's much of a choice other than to do what Rat did, to be quite honest. But here you go. Here's your first little dose of quote-unquote real score running here. Rat going to use this blood shovel and dig out the vast majority of this blood shop here.
Yeah, this is pretty silly. So the score meta, if you don't know, is get a blood shovel, get a ring of wonder, and get a heal spell, and then a bunch of hearts so that you can dig out the shops, and then as you kill stuff, you get a heal every 4 kills with a ring of wonder, and you get 1 heart every floor, and you get to use that blood heal on the stairs too for that extra little bit. So basically, you get hopefully 10 hearts or something like that, and you're at full when you get to the next level. You dig out the shop, and then you kill stuff to get your health up. Looks like everyone's gonna get this. Problems is already on to the next level. People are running out of time. They're not gonna be able to dig out the shop so much. But Rat hasn't killed everything on the level either. But 1-1, you can't do everything.
Exactly. It's just the start of the run. There's a lot more to come, but 3 minutes in and goal totals as such, just verging on the 700 mark is Rat. Moyuma at 297, Probs around the 287 mark, and BlueBlimp on 320 odd. So Rat with a comfortable lead right now, a really, really strong 1-1 for him.
Yeah, so Rat and BlueBlimp are the only ones that actually have the crown. By the way, there's a Shrine of Darkness on 1-2. Shrine of Darkness is interesting because that Ring of Shadows lets you conjure whatever ring you want if you can find an early conjure.
Yeah, it's a definite take. But
I don't know what Probs is doing. I think Probs is trying to lead this dragon to the shop, but it's going to be kind of dicey because the level generation is not helping him out here.
No, it is not in his favor. And I did watch Probs try and wrangle a dragon on the daily not too long ago. Oh, there you go. That's why it's spooky with dragons, because they will just get in the way. I think I see what he's trying to do.
Yeah, he's gonna dig into the shop, or maybe he's gonna use
good use of the heal spell for the iframes there.
He definitely wants to hit the shopkeeper. That way, all he has to do is smash him a couple times with the. Once the shopkeeper gets hit, he's gonna be able to just kill him with the flail. That's not what he did.
I'm not sure if that was a mistake from Probs or if he just has a different strategy. Maybe just electing he's going to use the bombs instead, or he's maybe not going to kill the shopkeeper this floor. I think you got to start thinking about doing it this floor because.
Not going to do it because picking him gold. Yeah, he just needs 1 bomb to kill. He's got that flail.
Yeah, he's going to dive down onto 1-3 pretty early. Not going to go for that shopkeeper kill after all. So he's just over the 600 mark in terms of gold.
He probably wants another free shop.
I mean, I think that's fair. It's tricky to decide on how solid a strategy that is when you look at someone like Rat, who already has over 2,000 gold on 1-2. Moyuma's starting to catch up a little bit. Virgin on 600, but BlueBlimp, probably Rat's best competition right now, sitting pretty on just shy of 1,600.
That's what an early crown does for you. We'll see if Problems is probably going to go get the crown this floor no matter what's in the shop. If there's something really nice in this shop, basically at this point you're looking for like a really ring gold or something like that. Obviously becoming in the Wonder is, but it could be really risky because you might not get anything for a while there. So we'll see what's in this shop. Looks like Boots of Strength is just about it. And kill here. Oh, it's Slip Boots, not Boots of Strength? What? I misread the sprite there. Whoops.
Okay guys, that should be the VLC captures fixed. Really sorry about that. It's the joy of VLC and OBS. It's a wild ride. Let's say that.
So this is what we were talking about when we were talking about kind of spooky builds, in that Problems is keeping himself at half a heart. I mean, there's the heal. But without any like small cooldown, he's got to kill 15 things before. Oh, and he's gonna dig in. Oh no, his leprechaun
away goes
spawned!
the leprechaun,
His leprechaun spawned,
and away it goes. So no leprechaun for Problems. That is a big blow for his run here. No leprechaun's gonna hurt super hard. He's first in onto death medal. It's a tricky run for Problems now. But down goes Moyuma!
Oh my god, he didn't even open his food shop! So BlueBlimp, look at the health that BlueBlimp has, because he got a chicken and the gluttony charm. That's gonna come in handy, and Brat's gonna get the same thing here. He's gonna use it? No, he's gonna hold on to that. He might use it here because it won't proc the gluttony and switch the quick roll, but well, there's a potion for Problems on 2-1. That's gonna be really nice for Rat. He's gonna grab that potion, and then maybe even hold on to it. Interestingly enough, they both Problems and Rat get a fireball spell despite differences in luck.
Does the lucky charm not do some weird stuff depending on which floor you picked it up on? Could it possibly be that? I don't think they've had any divergence in terms of shrines. But yeah, unfortunately Moyuma down to a score of 1191, and that is a shame. So
yep.
Hopefully Moyuma will be able to put up a good score in the second race, but that is all that it'll come to in this first race for Moyuma. So we are just shy of 10 minutes in. Let's get a little update. Prob sitting around 1800 gold. He's on 2-1. Looks like he's probably going to jump down to... Yep, going to jump straight down to 2-2. He's not going to go and dig that shop, sorry, on 2-1. BlueBlimp in the meantime, still on 2-1. He has 3,300 gold, and Rat just squeaking ahead. Haha, he's on 3,600, pushing 3,700 on 2-1.
Man, when he is able... Oh, that's the potion if he sees it. Kind of, I wonder if he does see it? Kind of hasn't dug there.
There you go. He's gonna find it eventually. So Rat's in a really nice health situation. He's got those 5 heart containers, as does BlueBlimp.
Well, yeah, but he hasn't procced his gluttony charm yet.
Yeah.
BlueBlimp used his gluttony charm, so Rat's gonna get another 4 hearts on top of this.
Yeah, provided he can get up to full health. It's the kind of thing I imagine what you'll see him do is proc his potion the next time he goes to dig out a gold shot, perhaps?
No help for Problems in that arena. He was really hoping for a different ring, and all he found was Ring of Peace. So he's going to pick up that ham, which is nice. But, you know, he was really hoping to get, like, oh, maybe that's Ring of Gold. You know. And obviously he wants to get off this ring anyway, but Ring of Peace actively hurts your score since there's less enemies, and the enemies you do find, they have weaker...
They're a tier
weaker
down.
versions of the mini-boss. Yeah, the mini-bosses are weaker. Shrine of Pace is not going to help anything. You're never going to finish a level without proccing your base damage.
Yeah, there's absolutely no point in taking it. You're never going to get the benefit of it, basically. It's a totally useless shrine when it comes to score. But
yeah, and he's not even gonna want the boots. So he's got a lot of food, so he's gonna dig out this shop completely. Eat the chicken. There's a ham and an apple on the floor, and a cheese, I believe. So
I believe Puff's already ate the cheese, but yeah.
He's gonna worry about time too. He doesn't have beat bars on. So it's hard to tell how much time he has left on the floor. He'll know because he can hear the song, but I can't hear the song.
Yeah, it is one of the really strange things. Like when I was scoring, I've had beat bars off for a little while now, and I think for score, I'm probably going to put them back on. I just can't quite handle not having the beat bars.
Oh, he lost his multiplier right before he dropped down. Oh, he gets hit. He had to deal with the ghosts. Oh, that was a really bad situation. You never want to take a trapdoor when the ghost is coming. Especially if you have darkness or like shades on, because that ghost never really shows up for you. So that's a crazy situation. We see over there Rat found an apple, so he went ahead and procced his Gluttony Charm. He's got 8 hearts. And he's comfortably in lead now. He's got actually 1,300 more gold than Problems does, and he's on the floor behind. He's gonna run out of time too. He's not gonna be able to finish this. That's what happens when you have that arena. You dig out that arena and you find a bunch of health, and you just can't not dig out that arena.
Yeah, exactly. And down he goes. He's on to 2-3 on just over 5,000 gold. BlueBlimp with a really strong performance. I can't remember who said it in chat, but doing really strong for someone who's generally not known as being a score runner. A good score player, but I'm not sure if... I think this might be his second score tournament. I don't think he was in 1 or 2, but he's got a good PB as well, and he is doing his best to keep up with Rat.
I mean, a lot of people understand the core mechanics of score. They understand the meta, and a lot of the game is just, hey, can you execute and actually put stuff into practice?
Mm-hmm.
You know, how efficient are you killing things? How good are you at gold kills? And then it's just a matter of, you know, some of these people are really good. They just don't want to, you know, grind for PBs. They just want to, you know, like, oh, okay, we can do a score run, so they do the daily. Or they, you know, they just screw around and do score runs for fun. They're not seriously trying to grind for it, because that could be real.
Yeah, exactly. Trying to grind for score PBs is just soul destroying. I remember doing it in pre-release, and I had an awful time, and it's why I started speedrunning instead.
Spoody's wondering about not getting explosive mushroom. The difference in explosive mushrooms, that might be difference in when they kill their shopkeeper.
It could be, yeah, we do know that does some weird stuff, to put it lightly.
Because Problems killed his shopkeeper on 1-3, so he got the ghost for 2. BlueBlimp killed Food Shop. Yes, although he used his Gluttony Charm right away. I think he wanted to keep something else. Maybe he wanted the health right away, or to dig the food shop, or he wanted to keep his scroll of Quake scroll. I don't know. Scroll of Quake.
Scroll of Quake. Scroll of Ground. But Problems first onto Zone 3 here. Nice, clean core rift fight for him. 5,500 gold. Edging on 5,600.
It's the Shriner, and that Shriner is not anything.
It's garbage. I'm trying to figure out what the middle one is. It's Shrine of No Return.
No Return.
I think he might have thought it was space. But
no, I think maybe he wants the Strength Charm. Oh no, he's gonna lose his. Oh, he lost his gold flail actually. So no, that's not what he wanted. Yeah, he must have thought it was space. So that ring completely trolled him. He hasn't been able to replace that ring at all, and it messed with his perception of. Oh god.
Yeah, a little bit of a
We've seen that happen
there.
before. This is not the first time someone has hit Shrine of No Return thinking core tournament with darkness on it.
They do look really similar with darkness, to be fair.
This has happened before. He needs to go bomb for that strength charm because the 1 damage dagger ain't shit. I think he's gonna go do that now.
Okay.
No, he's just digging out. He probably doesn't know what you get if you bomb it, to be honest.
It's a good possibility. He doesn't play a huge amount nowadays, but when he does play, he's still pretty damn competitive. But if you take a look over...
Inkman found a Ring of Courage.
Inkman?
There's a Ring of Courage on 3. Inkman, wow, Rat. What am I saying? I think we were talking about Ring of Courage with everybody. Yeah, it's crazy. So it's actually a really good build that Problems is going to miss out on. He might not even find his damn courage. He did find a gold broadsword though.
So he does at least have a gold weapon back, so it's not all feels bad man. There is some feels good man in there as well. There's less feels good man when you jump into Skeleton Knight, so we're gonna have to be careful. He does have the lowest health build of the 3 remaining racers.
The purples, that's gonna let him. He just digs out the shop at no health cost, which is previously that was the only way you could dig out shops for the introduction of the blood shovel.
Yeah, that's an interesting move from Probs. I don't think he dug out his shop on 3-1. He leaves behind a ham and takes the purple scroll with him. I think the correct play there, surely, is to just go and dig out that shop and then heal up afterwards.
I'm guessing he was worried about time. He just fireballed a barrel and he jumped into the monkey, loses the multiplier. Yeah, with not having a leprechaun and not getting that Ring of Courage, he's at a huge disadvantage for everybody else in this race. We'll see if he's able to replace. That's going to be the Conjurer. He's going to be able to get whatever he wants from this, so he might see him conjure a bunch of rings until he gets gold or something like that. There's luck. He doesn't want that. No.
Apparently he does, though.
Keep conjuring, sir. You get it for free, sir. You get gold, sir. You can still win.
Sir. Now is your opportunity to pull back into this race. You gotta go and keep conjuring rings until you get... Is it... You're talking to someone who doesn't do a lot of score running. Is it even possible to conjure Wonder straight up as a ring from the Conjurer?
No, you can get Become, which at this point I think he might take as kind of spooky as that would be. We haven't seen the transmog yet, so he would have a chance there.
Yeah.
There's a bomb spell. You're gonna take that over.
Gonna take that over his Fireball, which I think is fair. The fire, you want to keep that heal spell so that you can keep recuperating health.
He just fist bumped. He fist bumped a Cauldron Mimic there, not going too well. Meanwhile, Rat had a really bad 3-1 ahead here. So we're gonna see a really nice race for first here, and we're at this point Problems mostly assured third place unless one of these guys dies. I mean, with Potion, you're able to push your health down really low and just kind of like, go for it.
Yeah, exactly. I think if Probs is going to have a chance at winning, he really has to just be right on the precipice. But I mean, if you're going to if you're going to conjure with the Ring of Shadows rings, I don't understand why you would take luck in a score run. I think
he probably literally just does not realize or remember that you get it for free. Yeah, that was kind of a bug that was introduced in Conjurer, and it was never really fixed because it's cool.
Yeah, there's a lot of things in the meta of whether it's speedrunning or score running that have just amounted from, oh, this is a bug, but it's kind of cool, so we're not going to fix it.
Alright, we got Shrine of Space on 3-3, which does absolutely nothing for you.
There goes the potion though for Rat. The skeleton.
Rat's having a
Down goes Probs!
Oh, he just jumped into a skeleton? Okay. Well, he's a short third place now. Oh, he stepped on a confused trap. Yeah, okay, that makes sense. He got unconfused at the wrong time. So we see that confused trap actually killing Probs and removing the potion from Rat. Because if you don't see what happened on Rat, he actually knocked off a skeleton's head on the confused trap. So instead of running away from him, it ran toward him. Yeah, things are getting kind of dicey.
This is a Mimi seed. I think that's
here.
That's got to be the way to describe it.
So by the way, that Shrine of Space does nothing for you because your layout on Zone 4.
Yeah, it's always going to be the same. I mean, like, all it does in Zone 4 is mess with the generation of some of the rooms, so you get some really weird stuff. I'm sure I've seen Mojo in chat, you can attest to that. I think one of the key, what I'd like to see for Shrine of Space in Zone 4 is, I think generally it's like 3x3 in Zone 4. Maybe I personally think that Shrine of Space in Zone 4 it should move it to 3x4 or 4x3 or whatever. It should add an extra row or column. Because the way it acts now in Zone 4 is, I don't think there's any positives to it other than memes.
Alright, Rat's on Zone 4, and BlueBlimp is about to go to Zone 4, and you can see that BlueBlimp is about, say, 800 gold or so ahead. That's the pawn shop. There's not much for them to sell. You can sell the ring for a little bit. The ring's actually quite expensive. But he's not going to sell at all. He's just going to kill the shopkeeper for the gold. We'll see if BlueBlimp actually knows sell, or if he has a decent strat for it. What's he going to do? Is he going to spend a bomb? Is he going to fireball here?
No, it looks like he's just going to fireball and then dig out the shop, which is a much nicer prospect for him with those winged boots. Saves him him spending twice as many beats trying to get that gold.
Rat can do that. So that was kind of hard. Although 4-1 is not a long song. I believe it's like 2.5 minutes or a little bit slightly longer than that. But there's a lot to do in Zone 4. So like not digging out the shop, it's kind of an opportunity cost here in that you're not doing other stuff. Kind of hard. And we're using flails, by the way. Flails plus Blade Masters is kind of hilarity.
It's a good time. It's a good time.
And for that, I'll never forget Ryan Clark.
Oh, there goes Rat! Yep. To a bomb! Oh dear!
Yep. He got confused by the Lich, and he went right back onto the bomb, and that's GG. At this point, we got it set. BlueBlimp can't lose. I believe, yeah, BlueBlimp is ahead.
Yep, BlueBlimp is pretty comfortably ahead.
We could just stop the race right now. There's BlueBlimp would have to sit there for over 1,000 beats to lose. So confusion takes problems, and it took Rat. Man, you never want to pass up on those tasty Goblin Bomber bomb. gold, but yeah, it looks like he was trying to run away and he hit that harpy again. I gotta tell you, nothing kills me more when I have courage than harpies do. They have a way of getting diagonal to you after you kill something that is just really annoying. So we're gonna transition over to our next bracket.
Sorry, just to cut in there. Bit of miscommunication. We are gonna let BlueBlimp, keep going because the tiebreaker is total gold.
Oh, that makes sense. Alright, cool.
So he's going to keep on going for a little while. He's going to try and get this as high as possible, give himself a big advantage if it does come down to a tiebreak situation. But in the meantime, let's get some of these points updated. So Rat with a guaranteed 2 points, Moyuma with 1.
Moyuma has 0.
So Moyuma has 0, my mistake, sorry. Blimp has 3, and Problems with 1. I can count. I'm good at math.
Yeah. Well, have you been running a timer? Because we're at like 12. Or we're at like 1:33. So we said 40 minutes.
I'm running a timer.
All right. I mean, Necrodancer could get quite long if you are worried about getting your multiplier back. So I've had some situations in the Necrodancer where I lose my multiplier and you have to like farm up kill.
I don't know how I've laid out these actual scores, but it's doing my head in. There we go, the scores are correct now.
BlueBlimp missed an opportunity there to get that bomber onto the next to the shop wall for like a gold. I think that's what he was aiming to do. But I just pressed the wrong button. Decided it was not worth the trouble. I don't know. I'm just gonna kill this mummy. Not a big deal. Honestly, this build is so good that he'll just kill everything. Missing more gold here. I don't know why he's pushing. Maybe he's worried about the time limit?
Hey, potentially, but he does have a fair amount of time left.
Yeah, I don't know. I was just wondering why he was kind of ignoring the shop and everything. He doesn't have a potion anymore, though, so he has to watch out for that. As long as he keeps his multiplier, he's got plate, level armor, though. So taking a hit probably won't kill him. But at this point, there's no reason to like really push hardcore this build and just go ahead and just kill stuff and like just finish the seed. You're gonna get more from finishing out the seed.
Yeah, exactly.
Do that. And then this is a really good seed. So like this might be one of the highest individual scores we see. Just from finishing this, it's oh, there goes this rush arm. It's 1500 for the final 2 bosses. So maybe he just really wants to get that done and get his 3000 gold from those. Like, I mean, we're gonna see 20k if he can keep his multiplier, and that's a
Speaking of which,
yeah, he's getting hit. He really wanted that pixie, but that orange armadillo and losing multiplier means. Yeah, I wonder if you're just going to see him just kind of try to blaze through this level just so he can go ahead and finish Deadringer. Deadringer with Flail can be kind of tricky. As Courage can also be kind of tricky for Deadringer.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting when he gets down there. We'll need to see how he handles it.
I wonder if you switch to Blood Cat. I mean, it's not...
It's definitely safer. Quote unquote.
Oh, I mean... Cat Courage is a little, again, he just couldn't line that up on the. He'll get some health back for the tick, but at this point, I don't think he's with it. I might switch to it right now just so I don't have to deal with having the flail on Deadringer. But if he's confident with that, with those strats, and certainly I think flail Courage is safer than Blood Cat Courage. It takes a hit on the bombing. Just as I say that, the flail exploded. So
As
I
if
don't know.
by magic.
Yes. As if I have some kind of curse. He's gonna take out the shop a little bit more. He's got some health. You know, you're gonna get that blood heal on the stairs. He's gonna want to have a little bit of health, so he can just quick dig on the Necrodancer. He's gotta kill some stuff to get if he wants his multiplier here, actually. So we're gonna see if he's just gonna lure. But yeah. We'll see what he needs. He's gonna go kill stuff to try to get the multiplier up. There's his multiplier. Just go ahead and just kill the sarcophagi. You kinda wanna leave him alive just in case you get hit. That way you can stuff. But we'll see. Go ahead and kill it. He does kill it. So if he loses his multiplier, that's it. He's gonna stuck here, but we're down here, hit him there. Hit him the wrong way, but I think he wants to, yeah, I think this is the better call, it's safer. Knock him away, you go all the way up here, get out the way. There's your 1500, and we just have the Necrodancer left. It's not any good. Just hoping or something like that. Yeah, we're gonna see some quick digs. Right. Playing it safe. He wants to be able to survive a hit.
It's always interesting to watch the Necrodancer fight and watch lures on the Necrodancer without dropping the beat.
Yeah, that's the big thing, and like that's something that a lot of I think the racers are gonna have maybe with because you're just used to being able to drop the beat here. You can bang the wall, which doesn't drop your beat. You can't stand still, and he had a chance there to do it. But we're gonna see something like
just over 20k and almost 32 minutes on the dot. So 20,308 gold for Blue Blimp. Well in the lead over Rat's 12,500, which was 12,500 on the money, by the way.
Yeah, it's pretty nice. Yeah, I mean that was a great seed, but he played that better than everyone else. One, he didn't die, which is important. But he was comfortably in the Rat went down. So I mean, Rat was probably looking at, if he plays it well, something like 9k.